All right, guys, welcome back. Welcome back indeed. Today we are continuing our journey through killers that are new to me. I have never played them prior, and I decided today to focus on one that Dead by Daylight says is an easy character. So if you're brand new to the game, maybe you're not a particularly skilled killer player, this might potentially be a good place to start. I don't know. I haven't played them yet, but it is the Legion. So let's just drill into their info and check out their starting perks. First, Discordance. This one's pretty ridiculous. Any generator within a range of 128 meters, which is on most maps the entire map, that's being repaired by two or more survivors concurrently gets marked for me with a yellow aura. So I'm going to immediately know, hey, this generator, they're going to be rushing it. There's more than one person on it. When the generator is first highlighted, it triggers a loud noise notification on the generator. So the people working it are going to know that I know. So there's a little bit of a mind game here. And after it's no longer within range or no longer being repaired by two or greater survivors, the aura is still going to stick around for me for another 4 seconds so I can keep track of it. The second perk is Mad Grit. While carrying a survivor, I have no cooldown on any of my missed basic attacks. I can just keep swinging. And successfully hitting another survivor with a basic attack is going to pause the wiggle timer by 4 seconds. So that might be kind of very scenario specific, but it's still kind of a cool perk. And then finally, Iron Maiden, I get to open lockers 50% faster. Survivors who exit lockers are exposed to me for 30 seconds. They scream and give me their exact location for 4 seconds. So I've got some kind of built-in wall hack-ish type perks. But sounds pretty cool. We can see that they are on the fastest movement speed archetype, 4.6 meters per second, also the largest terror radius of 32 meters. Now let's get into their power. Feral Frenzy is the basic ability. I can run at high speed and chain attacks between multiple survivors. When my power gauge is full, I press the power button, and that is what gets Feral Frenzy going. While it's active, I move faster and I gain access to additional abilities. Pallet Vault and Feral Slash. So I really want to focus in on Pallet Vault because this is, when I read it, I didn't even know about this. It sounds amazing. While Feral Frenzy is active, if I press the interaction button, I can perform a pallet vault over a drop pallet, so I don't get stopped dead in my tracks by pallets. Guys, that's huge. That is part of the biggest kind of collection of things that survivors can do in the middle of a chase is find a pallet to drop it. This negates that if I have this ability active. Then finally, Feral Slash. While in the middle of Feral Frenzy, while that's active, if I press the attack button, I will do Feral Slash. While I hit a survivor, it puts them in an injured state and inflicts a deep wound status effect. It also refills my power gauge. Any survivor in my terror radius that's not afflicted by deep wound is indicated by Killer Instinct. So I can keep track of who I have and haven't hit while I'm in the middle of this ability. If any survivor hit by this ability is already afflicted by deep wound, then the Feral Frenzy ends. But each successful slash that does not make Feral Frenzy end makes it increase. My movement speed goes up by 0.2 meters per second for the remainder of the activation of Feral Frenzy as well. On the 5th consecutive Feral Slash, that puts any survivor in the dying state. So yeah, there's a lot to like about this, but after that 5th hit, it ends. So they sound like, I could see why they say they're easy. They got some pretty nice abilities. They sound like they might be pretty easy, just kind of jump in and go. I've never played them, so first thing first, of course, we need to go into our loadout and pick which of these perks we want to do. I think for me, I am going to go with the generator. Anybody with 2+ on it, because that's hugely useful. So we're going to put Discordance on, and we are going to jump right into a game. Jesus. That's a lot of high-level survivors. Disturbed Ward. Okay, a nice outdoor map. Always cool to get into first impression with the new killer. Alright. Frenzy looks pretty straightforward. I hold down the trigger. I see my power meter in the bottom corner. So let's get along this back wall, and we're just going to push to the one over here by the gate. Nobody on that one. Possibly on this one. Nobody there, insofar as I can tell. So we'll just keep pushing against this back wall. Somebody's already missed one over here. They're going to know I'm coming because of my very large terror radius. Give her a quick swipe. Let her run off. We will kick this gen and then push back up. I watched her run this way. Yes, indeed, I've got eyes on her. They're running with a buddy to try to get a heal, but I'm going to cut them off, unfortunately for them. And teabagging, I'm not sure what that's about, but okay. You did what you did, I did what I did. Alright, Survivor is up on the hook. I'm going to guess that there's somebody up in this building working this generator in here. I really don't like that generator location at all. I want to jump back over here, make sure nobody's doing additional work on it. They are, so somebody else is around here nearby. They could be ducking, back behind the wall, behind the rock. Could be anywhere. Could have gone back into that house. Don't know. Now we got him. Oh, swing and a miss. Yep, we got her once. Now we push. She is running around furiously trying to get away from me. She's got a flashlight in her hand. And she goes down. We will grab her. Find the closest hook, which appears to be right out here. This one looks safer than the one up on the rock. The rocks take a little while to get up, so this one works well. Plus it gives us an opportunity to check this generator again. Nope, nobody on that one. Alright, this generator over here looks different than the others, so I'm going to run over here and see what's up with it. Okay, somebody just missed a skill check. Just got hit for it. I'm going to give chase. And I'm having survivors teabag me all over the map for some reason. Not sure what that's about. But okay. If that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. And she is not struggling particularly hard, so I am hopeful that I can get her onto this hook before she wiggles free. Perfect. So we've got one hook on 3 survivors each. Alright, this one has been trapped, which is fine. We're still going to stay here and get it damaged. Alright, and somebody maybe just rescued my last hooked survivor. Yep, they're trying to heal him. And she's already been on my hook once, so now she gets on it twice. Got to find the closest hook. This time it is up here. Then we're going to go regress that generator. Her buddy ran off. It's okay. She ran, I think, towards the house. Possibly. Not entirely certain, but we're going to push back over to this one again. Yep, really fast progress going on this one again. And on this one, and I see her, she's trying to hit me with that flashlight. She ran behind this rock. And down she goes. And I've already had her on my hook once, possibly twice. This could be the end of K-Poo here. We will see. And this one's injured, so we are going to push her. She's going to go for the rescue. She is. That's a mistake. All right, she is down. She goes up on the hook. And we're going to check this generator over here. I don't think that's got any additional progress on it. No. One ran through the house, so we're going to pop up into the house, but I do not know where everybody is right now. Let's go check this one. Really? I think she knows she's done. So let's just regress this generator first, then we'll get her on the hook. I'm pretty sure this is the third for this one here, so I'm pretty sure this is about to be the end of her. I could be mistaken. But I think that's it. Yep, so let's push across. Let's check this generator in the back. I haven't given it much attention. Okay, nothing. That's fine. Check this one back here. Nothing. Great. So we're kind of concentrated in the same area that everybody's been pushing a fair bit. Just going to check that one again. Nope, no progress there. So let's run inside. I don't hear anything from that upstairs one. We're going to push out this back door. Go check this one in the back corner again. Okay. And somebody is missing checkpoints on something, but I do want to just get in range of that. Nope, no work on that either. Okay, which is totally fine. Since I didn't push, they might have stuck in this vicinity. I do see scratch marks, and I do see a survivor right in front of me. I don't know if they're giving up or what the deal is. It's kind of starting to look that way. We'll leave her down. Nope, she's not on that generator, so let's just pick her up. And we've got a hook right here. Perfect. So far so good. That's her second hook. I do know that for a fact. That's only her second. Oh, we've got someone back here. Shh. Get a quick free hit. That is not where you can run up, so we've got us another survivor to go straight up on the hook. I'm pretty sure they've all been hooked at least once by this point. Don't know the exact count on everybody. This might be second hook for her. Not entirely certain. Be that as it may, we're going to push around this side. Yep, that was her last hook. No additional progress on that one. So we're going to come over here and see if we can locate our exit hatch. Just listening for the sound. Or if we get near our survivor. I see our survivor. She's hiding right here. And this is going to be GG's. This is going to be GG's. Yep. With a group of very high-level survivors. Kind of surprised, but it is what it is. So yeah, I would say that this killer is definitely very accessible. It did say that it was easy. I would agree with that. Just in case she can save herself from the hook, we will just stand here and watch. All right, now we're going to test out Frenzy. and he goes around like a madman, and then you can hold it again to end it. So I never even tested his ability. We just went for straight basic attacks. But GG's, yeah. Very accessible killer right there. If you're not a strong killer, I would suggest that the Legion is not a bad place to start. Not at all. Really, really straightforward with how he functions. I gotta say, that was pretty fun. That was pretty fun. He felt lithe on his feet. Quick attacks. Yeah. He's definitely going to be in my rotation. As always, guys, thanks for checking it in, and we'll see you on the next one.